Hey y'all, it's your favorite coach Queen, and I'm here to tell y'all why Divas and Diamonds is not a team. I'm here to clock people tea, and I'm here clearing up my name because it's a lot of stuff that happened yesterday, and we just going down the line. So, with all that being said and done, get y'all popcorn, kick y'all feet up, and relax because I'm here to speak my piece. I'm here to speak my truth. Everybody made stages about me last night. Everybody did all that talking last night. Now it's my turn to talk. Okay, let's get with number one. The reason why Divas and Diamonds left. Y'all, it's multiple reasons why I left. And last night just basically put the icing on the cake. Because at the end of the day, yes, I did feel like we got rigged in that one category, which was fasting. And I will be posting the videos to that soon. And yeah, and I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty with all that too and what had happened and how I saw it in my opinion. But these are the reasons why I had left. Okay, so the first one is like the constant backlash every single day. Like people don't understand that I am human too and I have a life. Like commenting, like for example, commenting about me, making random pings about me in a server saying Divas and Diamonds this, Queen, Dad, and it just started, like it really started to get on my nerves and stressing me out and having to hear that and look at that. And then it's people that know me. So it's like even if I wanted to get away from it, people would be like, oh, Queen, look what this person said. Look what this person said. Like that junk was irritating me. And then sometimes when I wasn't in the mood, I used to cuss the person out. They used to send it to me because it'd be like, I don't give a fuck, leave me alone, I don't want to see that bullshit. And I do apologize to those that I did cuss out when I wasn't in the bad moods at those times. Other times when I was in like a chill mood, I really didn't care. And then other times it was like, okay, I'm ready to fight, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's reason number one why I had left. Reason number two why I had left is the constant arguing every single day. It's like it really do gets to a point every single day. I don't be wanting to argue with people kids or people I never seen before or people I'm not gonna fight, because it be people that say they got these hands, they gonna do this, threaten and more stuff, but don't be knowing how to fight. For example, Tamia, you did all that talking last night, baby. You cannot fight. This fight, yeah, and I am posting it because, baby, you thought you ate with all that. That fight right there is a weak ass fight, and you and that girl cannot fight, but you still can't fight. You do too much talking for you to not have those hands that match your fucking mouth. Simple. Next. Reason number three why Divas and Diamonds had ended is because people kept harassing me every day or invading my privacy. For example, by finding my old social media or my mom's socials, putting me in danger or using old stuff against me. And once again, back to this bitch named Tamia. Bitch, you kept searching up all my old TikToks, videos, taking screenshots of my old videos. Whole time, you was catfishing as your friend for a whole year. Bitch, that shows what type of person you is. Bitch, you is a very jealous, weird, stalker ass bitch. You got caught, bitch, and you was still hanging around them bitches that was talking about you and exposed you for being a catfish, bitch. You was catfishing as your friend. It don't matter, bitch. At the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, you couldn't even show your fucking mug. Them braces that you got in your motherfucking mouth look like a fuck ass cheese grater. Your teeth fucked up, bitch. You not even all that in a fucking bag of chips. That's all I really gotta say. And bitch, this video that I'm posting right now shows how upset you was, bitch. I thought we was cool at this comp back when we battled Cold Blue. I let you judge because I thought everything was over, bitch. But you forgot your dumb ass was sharing your screen and you was trying to make my dancers cross the line. You was invisible. And shout out to Anola for screen recording being a real bitch, because nobody else that was watching that scream that day didn't tell me shit. Reason number four why Divas and Diamonds isn't a team no more is because friendship breakup / people being fake to me. Y'all, yes, I obviously know that people come and go in your life, and that's like a life lesson to learn for every single body, and everybody goes through it. But it's like, it's so many bitches that was in my face asking me for shit, smiling, help with this, help with that, promote this, promote that, let's be allies, let's be sister teams, asking me for shit. But then when they get around certain people, they'll talk about me or hop on the Queen bandwagon train. I hate Queen bandwagon train and more stuff. And that junk was irritating. I don't even gotta drop no names. It was so many of y'all though. Okay, now it's time for reason number 5. It wasn't all y'all, but some of the dancers. And this is what I mean. Yes, I love my dancers so much, each and every one of y'all. And y'all got a special place in my heart, truly. But sometimes dealing with, some dancers was a lot. For example, having smart mouths, not listening to basic stuff, arguing or starting stuff, bullying other people's children, and of course it wasn't all my dancers. This doesn't apply to everyone. Okay, y'all, it's time for topic number 2, which is the competition that we had against CG Sunday or whatever the case may be. But anyways, so y'all, as some of y'all may know, the categories was pom pom, fast stand, and tag team duo. So my team did pom poms first, then CG had went, and then after they went, I'm like, oh yeah, we got that in the bag for sure. And I know what my girls brought to the table. The video is already posted on YouTube, so make sure y'all go check that out. And yes, it's the real music. Anyways, back on topic. Then it was time for fast stand or whatever the case may be. CG had went first, and then we had went next. Sorry for messing up that word, but we went next, and basically after seeing the stand, I was like, okay, Cash, y'all did good. He said we did good. His dancer said we did good, and my dancer said they did good too. On some good sportsmanship. And the comp wasn't ghetto at all until it was time for awards, babes. Because if I feel like my team worked hard and did something and got belittled in that or cheated, bitch, I'ma speak up, and y'all know y'all would do the same exact thing. Let me tell y'all how this all went down. So yes, I did snoop in a judges group chat when it was time for awards because I wanted to know who won ahead of time. So they gave us pom pom, first place for pom pom, of course, and Cash agreed. And then it was time for fasting, and then that's when they gave it to CG. I looked in a group chat. So at first they said Didi had won, then 2 judges had changed their score last minute and said CG won because they had tricks and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, what does tricks have to do with choreo and the whole entire stand? Because some of the tricks, yes, I do admit they did hit some of those tricks, but all those tricks that they had in that stand battle, they did not hit every single one. And I'm like, okay, so y'all rather have a sloppy team they team not sloppy, excuse me, Cash. But y'all rather have, formations that was sloppy, transitions that was sloppy, semi-sync, and tricks, and barely choreo. Yes, it was dancing, but barely, dancing. Team win over a team who had tricks, choreo, sync, better formations, better transitions, formations was he, tumbling, all that stuff. And then they're going to use an excuse and try to say, oh, we lost because Cameron was lagging. What does one dancer have to do with the whole entire stand? And even if he was lagging, which he was, bitch, he worked through that fucking lag. And he was only late on like 2 or 3 moves. That's it. That's it. But he was still popping his shit. Give him his props. And then they try to lie and say Skylar paused. Watch Skylar dance the whole entire time. She did not pause not one time. When it was time for Hype Walk 3, yes, I can't admit she stood there for a little slight second and then did Hype Walk 3. But we wasn't finna do no dancing combo after Hype Walk 3. It was a twerking fun moment after the, Hype Walk 3. What the fuck they gotta do with the whole entire stand? Like I said, nobody couldn't answer that question that fucking day when I said what they gotta do with the whole entire stand. Nobody gave me no valid fucking answer, bitch. No, y'all cheated us. So yes, I did. I could admit. Yes, I did say, Kaya, change your tag team duo. Score last minute, I pay you $5. And yes, I could admit that's wrong. And people already be accusing me of cheating. But it's like, first of all, I never cheated in no other comp. This is like the first time. And yes, I can admit that was wrong. And I'm not mad at Kaya for sending out the screenshot because if I was the other team or whatever, I would want to know if we about to get rigged out of, a comp or whatever. But yeah, I was like, okay, since y'all niggas want to rig us and fast, then Kaya, change your score for tag team duo and make us win, and I'll give you $5 if you make us win. Yes, that's what I said. And then I do know that Cash Team won that tag team. I'll give it to them. But at Fast Stand, we did not lose that day. I don't care what nobody fucking said. We did not lose that fucking day. I don't care. And then I even showed Xavier and Prada, the video or whatever. Well, Prada was there. He was a judge. But I had showed Xavier the video, when I was just in call with Prada and Xavier. And he said we got robbed. So if Xavier said we got robbed, because he gonna tell the truth and he pop his shit regardless. And mind you, me and Xavier was just beefing. If he said it, it's the fucking truth. And that's that. I don't care. And other teams agree with me and other people agree with me. Wait till y'all see these videos. Wait till y'all see it. Because this is ridiculous. But yeah. And for those, that one person that sat right there and said, you couldn't even pay Kaya the $5, baby. Kaya didn't make us win, first of all, or whatever. Kaya couldn't get the $5. That ain't nothing. $5 ain't nothing. I can get that back, bitch. But the person that did say that, bitch, you can't even afford no fucking haircut, bitch. You wear the same school shorts every day and the same blue drawers every single day. Hair nappy, bitch. You stick stuff up your ass. And yes, I'm talking to you, Zanaya. I'm going to put a name on it because you putting a name and doing all this other stuff, talking about some, girl, you might as well just get off Discord after I say I'm gonna make a hangout server in Courtney's server. Like, bitch, it wasn't for you. It's for friends and supporters that still want to have contact with me. Bitch, you was just in my face asking for some money. I don't want to hear it. Simple. Because you can't show me no band right now. You can't. Hell you talking about? Okay, last and final topic is basically me saying my goodbye and the plans that I do have for this YouTube channel. Okay, starting with the plans that I have for this YouTube channel and, Divas and Diamonds old TikTok. So I still will be posting Roblox videos. It's just going to be different content like Bloxburg, Dress to Impress, hobbies, scary games, and more stuff, And it's going to be longer videos on here. But on TikTok, it's gonna be like basically clips of that, and they will have to come to YouTube to see the full video. And I also will be playing Fortnite on here too as well. And for those that still want to have contact with me and all that stuff, if you want to be a part of some of those videos, just let me know. Hit me up. You may never know when I'm recording, so just let me know if you want to do a video with me, and you got to be serious. So yeah, just let me know. And also, I will be changing Divas and Diamonds TikTok name and YouTube channel name to Queens TV. And I hope y'all enjoy the content that I'm about to put out for y'all. And be prepared because everything is finna be pink. Y'all finna see my favorite color every single wear. So I finna pink y'all to death. Yeah. Okay, as some of y'all may know, yes, I did delete Divas and Diamonds Discord server because I felt like if I wanted to open up a new chapter in my life and do better and bigger things, then I had to let this go and close up this chapter and cut ties with it. And yes, some of y'all probably been like, okay, it could have been the hangout server, the memories, the good ones, the bad ones. Yes, I do understand that and I do get that, and that have a thought in my mind. I'm thinking about it and all that stuff. Like, I'm like, dang, I kind of do regret it just a little bit. But at the same time, I really don't care because people know what I brought to the table. And, people know what Divas and Diamonds did. We have other social medias and all that stuff, and they are still up. And this is going to stay up as well. So it's like, this is proof of some of the stuff that we did, but that server, it was a lot going on in there, and it was like certain bad moments that I don't want to keep holding on to, and I had to let it go because I felt like if I didn't and I saw my Discord server, I was going to want to come back. So I had to let it go, y'all, and I hope y'all understand that part and what I'm trying to say. And, put yourself in my shoes because people just be on it. And it's been an amazing day, and I only had left Discord a day ago. It's a new day now because it's like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning, but that's besides the point. It's been an amazing day. It was toxic free. I didn't have nobody pinging me asking for nothing or sending me screenshots of what somebody said. I made a content video, personally, that I always wanted to do but I couldn't do because I was on Discord. and people would screenshot my face and send it around, just harassing me and invading my privacy. So I'm finally doing what I want to do now, and I'm happy. I am. Okay, y'all, so let me go ahead and do a friend shout out and other people, etc., etc. Starting strong, we got Anola, Prada, Courtney, Jalen, Kari, Rihanna, Swagger, Nana, Tori, 90s, and even Kayshawn. Yes, Kayshawn, because basically, we did get closer, like when I was finna leave or whatever. We did get closer towards the ending of me leaving, and we had our good moments before then. And what friendship is perfect? Like, I bumped heads with a lot of my friends and we bounced back. That's the good part about it. And some of them didn't make it, which is fine, because some people you don't need in your life if you feel like they holding you back, or if they treating you wrong or being fake. But yeah, shout out to those friends. Y'all are my main friends, and I will forever remember y'all. Y'all still have good contact with me, and yeah. Okay, shout out to the other people. Remember, I will always remember y'all, and y'all also have a special place in my heart, even though some of these people that I'm finna say I argued with before, or never got into it with. But let's continue on. So starting first, we got Tay from Royal Divas, Capri/Capri Sun. Then I got Kaya. Even though that you did send that screenshot, I really don't give a fuck. But shout out to you. We had our good moments and bad ones. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Ashanti. Shout out to Hunter. Shout out to Benz. Shout out to Cash, even though we had our good and bad moments. And even shout out to Xavier, even though he used to ping about me in his server or talk about me and started stuff with me. But shout out to you, because me and Xavier, we, our friendship, it was rocky. And, like, we grew up together basically, and we started our teams around the same time. And yeah, he just was around this whole entire time. So yeah, even shout out to Xavier, even though he could be a fucking annoying. And I see him as like one of my brothers basically, because the only reason why I say that is because my brothers are annoying as fuck. So Xavier, he's the type to like be my brother. You're annoying. Just letting you know. But still let you know. Oh, and also shout out to Kaden as well. I love you too. You still got contact with me as well, and you like a brother to me. You annoying too as fuck. But yeah. Alright, moving on. The people that I always will remember that, that had a row majorette team but left before me is Zari from SYA, Nini from Dazzling Dolls, Key from EDJ, and Rihanna from MEDC/HX/TSG. Shout out to y'all. Y'all always have a special place in my heart, and I never forgot about y'all. From the moment y'all first started y'all team to the moment y'all left, I never forgot about y'all, and I love y'all. If y'all see this video, make sure y'all comment. Okay, moving on to the other stuff. Okay, it's time for me to finally say goodbye. I just want to say, please don't make this a sad thing. Always remember Divas and Diamonds. I'm pretty sure people will, because I was like a big glue to the community. No matter what people think that I didn't bring no impact, I really did, because a lot of people remember me. I helped people. I wasn't no bougie ass person. I replied to as many people I can, help as many people that I can. That's why people love me. And even when I was just doing a simple thing like judging the comp, people love me, and I'm putting everybody's screenshots up. Shout out to everybody that sent me a message and was concerned, but I'm not coming back, and I'm standing on it this time. And I just want to say thank y'all so much for supporting me, even the haters, because if I didn't have haters, I would have never known what I was doing right. So shout out to my haters too, periods, especially the people that be stalking me. Also, I just want to say, from the start, when I first did start Row Majorette, I knew nothing. I just made a video and went viral, and my first team name was Dynamic Dolls. Then I changed it to Dynamic Divas. Then I owned a second team called Dynamic Diamonds, and I had two teams, Dynamic Diamonds and Dynamic Divas. And then owning both teams was too much, so I combined both teams and made it Divas and Diamonds Dance Company. And I felt like the name was too long, so I shortened it and made it Divas and Diamonds. So that's how we got here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I love each and every one of y'all. Shout out to Kendall, my last senior head captain, period. You did good. And shout out to my other captains as well. And I love each and every one of y'all, even the people that left, even the people that didn't show up to practice, even the people that I don't remember. I love each and every one of y'all. And with all that being said and done, remember to keep dancing like a diva, shine bright like a diamond, periods. DD4L, clock it.